Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Meoni here, of indeed AceGamesTV. Now, I'm playing TERA Online. It has been such a long time since I logged into this game, so I thought I'd show off some things which were added to the store. Not recently, they've been added for quite some time now. If you're not familiar with TERA, TERA is a really good game. I did guides for lots of the lower level, and indeed all the way up actually, all of the dungeons. But indeed I sort of left off with content. I went back to Warcraft. But it's free to play now, so you can hop on, and it's transaction based. Now what I'm showing you off here is some of the items that I'm using. There's actually 3 items that are visible there, which are items you can buy in-game from the store. Now the first that will be glaringly obvious is this really quite snazzy pirate costume. Now these items are quite expensive. Now if you're looking at Fala points, which is the currency, we're looking at £20 plus basically per item. And that goes for mounts and such as well. There's quite a large range of items you can get in the store. Indeed, these costumes. There's not many costumes, but you can create your own using the appearance tab. There's lots of other stuff, like you can see here. I'm wearing a straw hat. This one is quite cheap here. 70 something terrafalas there. Falas, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting way for the game to go. A lot of cosmetic items. Now there is obviously the downside. People argue that this game isn't pay to win, but there are various things like experience boosts and things. There are also boosts you can buy, buffs in fact, that will allow you to get extra loot from bosses. Now that to me is verging on the pay to win era, but unfortunately you're going to have to see stuff like that, especially after such a terrible launch, pardon the pun there, that the European and indeed the American version of games actually had, due to, you know, obviously issues with servers, and indeed the launch times being at exactly the same time as Diablo 3, for example, didn't exactly help the game. But nevertheless, I will be coming back and doing some TERA content. Now I can't provide you with like guides to all of the new dungeons until I actually get into them. Now indeed this will take some time. I need to get some gear. Obviously I'm in like pre-leveled level 60 gear. If you have a way of basically helping me out in the game, if you play TERA and you have a character that's capable of inviting me to a group with a few of your friends, maybe I could come with you guys and fraps those runs, work out the abilities and do more guides. But that's completely up to you guys. If you want more content of TERA, you're gonna have to help me out. My name has been Meoni of AceGamesTV. This is a return to TERA, and hopefully we'll see more videos from it in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.